If you're one of the record 81.8 million Americans planning to travel for Thanksgiving this year, you need to pay attention. A potent combination of weather systems is lining up to create coast-to-coast travel headaches, threatening what's already expected to be the busiest Thanksgiving travel period on record. We're tracking a significant southward dive of the Polar Vortex, which is set to unleash unusually cold air and heavy snow across the northern U.S. at the same time. A developing storm is pulling in moisture to fuel drenching rain and thunderstorms across the south and east. This isn't your typical holiday forecast. It's a complex event that could ground flights and snarl major interstates. We'll break down exactly what you need to know, day by day and region by region, so you can stay ahead of these storms. We'll look at the national picture, and then we will zoom in on the specific threats from the Rockies to the Great Lakes and all the way to the I-95 corridor. By the end of this, you'll have a clear plan for navigating the Thanksgiving 25 travel mess. The setup for this holiday travel nightmare is driven by a powerful clash in the atmosphere. The main culprit is the Polar Vortex, that huge pool of bitterly cold Arctic air that usually hangs out over the North Pole. This week, however, it's taking an early and significant plunge southward. This isn't just a minor cold front. It's a displacement of some of the coldest air of the season right during peak holiday travel. At the same time, a storm system from the Pacific will pull moisture into the west, setting the stage for heavy mountain snow. As that system crosses the country, it will tap into moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, fueling heavy rain and thunderstorms across the south. Finally, as all this energy and cold air reaches the East Coast, we expect a powerful coastal storm to develop. This convergence is the reason we're so concerned about widespread disruptions. Our first trouble spot is in the western United States, starting as early as Tuesday. A potent storm will move ashore, first hitting the Pacific Northwest with rain. By Wednesday, the core of this system digs into the Intermountain West, creating a major travel headache. The central and northern Rockies are facing a significant threat of heavy snowfall. This is a huge concern for critical travel arteries like Interstate 80 across Wyoming and I-70 through the Colorado Rockies. Drivers should brace for treacherous, snow-packed roads. Airport hubs like Denver and Salt Lake City are at risk for major delays and cancellations. As the storm system barrels out of the Rockies, it will charge into the Great Plains and Midwest. Peaking on Wednesday and Thanksgiving Day, the northern plains will get the full force of the Arctic blast. Winds could gust upwards of 50 miles per hour, creating blizzard or near-blizzard conditions across the Dakotas and Minnesota. If you're finding this forecast helpful, take a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. We'll be posting updates throughout the week to help you make the safest travel decisions. While the north is battling snow, it's a different story down in the south. The same storm system will drag moisture from the Gulf, setting the stage for rain and thunderstorms. Heavy rain will be a concern across Texas and the Mid-South starting Tuesday. This will create dangerous road conditions. Major airport hubs like Dallas, Fort Worth, and Houston are likely to face ground stops and delays. By Wednesday, the threat shifts to the southeast. Cities like Atlanta and Charlotte could see thunderstorms, adding complications at Hartsfield-Jackson. For drivers, periods of heavy rain will make for a slow drive on interstates like I-20 and I-85. And now for the grand finale. The storm's energy will transfer to the coast, where a new storm is forecast to form Wednesday night and strengthen through Thanksgiving. On Wednesday, the busiest travel day, rain will push toward the East Coast, causing significant delays at all major hubs from DC up to Boston. Things get complicated on Thanksgiving Day. As the coastal storm strengthens, rain could change to snow across interior New England. In New York City, spectators for the parade will need to bundle up for wind chills in the 20s. Don't think the headaches end with the turkey. The return trip will have its own problems. On Black Friday, the lake effect snow machine will keep cranking in the Great Lakes region. Over the weekend, a new storm could bring another round of accumulating snow to cities like Denver, St. Louis, and Chicago. But the biggest story for the return trip will be the cold. The coldest air of the season will grip the northern plains by Sunday, with temperatures stuck in the teens and 20s. So what's the bottom line? The 2025 Thanksgiving travel period is shaping up to be one of the most challenging in years. Our best advice is to be proactive. If you can travel on Monday or early Tuesday, you'll miss the worst of it. If you have to travel on Wednesday, leave as early as you can and prepare for significant delays. Keep a close eye on real-time weather alerts and have a backup plan. Be flexible, be patient, and above all, put safety first. From all of us here, we wish you the safest possible travels and a happy Thanksgiving.